a lie that must be clarified. He was fired for ill discipline. He was fired for contravening the constitution of the ANC and the Youth League. He wanted to create a Youth League to be a cult organization that belongs to him, like the EFF. Then the EFF there, no matter how educated you are, you can't even speak. Eh? Educated doctors, they run around with water everywhere. Now here in the ANC, you are allowed to bring your views. That's why in the ANC we have got policy conferences, we have got NGCs, we have got meetings, platforms, we have got BGMs. Everyone, we even went further during the local government elections to open up our candidacy to communities. That is the ANC, it's not a cult organization. That's why everyone who wants to form, who behave like cult, we expel them in the ANC. When they try to form their own organization, people move away from them. People like Julius is popular on Twitter. If we can do a Twitter vote, according to Twitter, Julius will be the president of the country today. But our communities of the country reaffirms that the ANC is the only parliament of the people. And the ANC is the first organization to acknowledge its mistakes and problems.
My history is there. I mean, the reason why I was not active on social media, I was a ground force. I was active on the ground. I've always been in COSAS, in the Youth League, in the ANC, in the EFF. So, and therefore, I can't even recite cardinal pillars for you, because you must just go to all the videos of Julius Malema. Before we termed them 7 cardinal pillars, we spoke about them. And then these kids who say these things are theirs, you look at when did Julius Malema say this, and then you look at the age of that child who says he owns the cardinal pillars. For sure, when we were making utterances about expropriation of land without compensation, nationalization of mines, free quality education, and all of that, for sure they did not even have an ID. Some of them, they were too young to have an ID. The things that we said long time ago, some person without an ID at that time claims those things belong to them. We radicalized the Youth League. You go and not too far, just go and listen to my speech of the 2011, both the opening and the closing address of the 2011 Youth League conference. And then go and ask these ones who say those are their things, how old were you in 2011? Then you will know who's lying about those things. But we don't own them. These are the demands of our people. They belong to a generation of economic freedom fighters. It's a generational clarion call. And therefore, these economic freedom fighters are found both in the EFF and the ANC and everywhere else in society. We still have men who are trapped, by the way, in the ANC, who are completely EFF, in blood, in soul, in action. But the stomach is refusing them to leave. What is difficult is the stomach. But they belong there. As I speak now, some of them are chasing their children away, or you are making noise. They are listening as we speak now. And they are wearing ANC regalia as they are listening. Because they know where they belong.